Retirement spending. Where does the dough go? Ever wondered where retirees spend their hard-earned cash? You might be surprised. We're diving deep into the world of retirement finances to reveal the top 5 things they spend their money on. Think shuffleboard, early bird specials, and gamdas, knee braces? Okay, maybe not all of it's that glamorous. But trust me, understanding these expenses is crucial for anyone dreaming of a comfortable retirement. So grab your reading glasses, settle in, and let's get ready to talk retirees and their moolah. Alright, let's talk healthcare. Because let's face it, we aren't getting any younger, are we? Retirees know this all too well. They've traded in their suits for sweatpants and their briefcases for blood pressure monitors. Turns out staying healthy isn't cheap. We're talking insurance premiums that could make your eyes water faster than a senior discount at a buffet. And don't even get me started on the cost of medication. It's enough to make you want to start a pharmaceutical company just to afford your own prescriptions. But hey, at least our retired friends are keeping those doctors' kids in college, right? Think of it as an investment in the future of healthcare. Or at least a steady stream of patients for the next generation of medical professionals. But in all seriousness, healthcare is a major expense for retirees, and it's only going to become more important as time goes on. So, if you're still in the saving for retirement game, make sure you factor in those potential medical bills. Your future self will thank you for it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ryan, this is getting a little too real for me. Don't worry, I get it. Let's move on to something a little more fun, like travel. Retirement is the perfect time to finally cross those dream destinations off your bucket list. Want to backpack through Europe? Learn to tango in Argentina? Finally see what all the fuss is about at Disney World? Go for it. Retirees are trading in those alarm clocks for plane tickets and hotel reservations. They're living their best lives on cruise ships, exploring ancient ruins, and perfecting their tourist taking a selfie pose. Of course, all that globe-trotting doesn't come cheap. Flights, accommodation, food, those little souvenirs you just to buy for every distant relative, it all adds up. But hey, you can't put a price on memories, right? Or on finally having the time to actually enjoy a vacation without having to answer work emails by the pool. Just picture it. You, sipping a margarita on a beach in Bali, the only stress in your life being whether to reapply sunscreen or take a dip in the ocean. Sounds pretty good, right? Just remember to pack your patience, your sense of adventure, and maybe a few extra pairs of comfy shoes. Those cobblestone streets in Europe aren't made for flip-flops. Housing the golden years deserve a golden abode. So, you've traveled the world, you're feeling healthy and spry. Now where are you going to hang your hat? Or should I say, your orthopedic slippers? Housing is a big one for retirees, whether they're staying put in their current home or downsizing to something a little more manageable. Some folks dream of finally getting that dream home with a perfect garden, while others are all about that maintenance-free condo life. And then there are the retirement communities where you can play bingo with your peers and never have to cook another meal again. But let's be real, all those options come with a price tag. Property taxes, HOA fees, the cost of hiring someone to mow the lawn because, let's face it, bending over isn't as easy as it used to be. It all adds up. But hey, you've worked hard your whole life. You deserve a comfortable and enjoyable place to call home, right? Just make sure you factor in those ongoing housing costs when you're planning for retirement. And if all else fails, you can always move in with your kids. Just kidding. Mostly. Leisure activities. Because retirement shouldn't be all bills and no fun. Alright, let's be honest, retirement shouldn't be all about doctor's appointments and utility bills, right? It's time to finally have some fun. And boy, do retirees know how to enjoy themselves. They're out there on the golf course, perfecting their swing, and maybe their trash talk. They're joining book clubs, taking cooking classes, and becoming master gardeners. They're finally pursuing those hobbies they never had time for before. And let's be real, they're probably way better at it than we are. Of course, all that fun comes at a cost. Golf club memberships, art supplies, that pricey yoga retreat. It all adds up. But hey, you can't put a price on personal fulfillment, right? And besides, a little bit of spending on leisure activities is good for the soul and the economy. So go ahead, retirees. Embrace your inner artist, athlete, or adventurer. You've earned it. Family. Spoiling the grandkids. And maybe the kids too. Let's be real. One of the best parts of retirement is getting to spend more time with family. And what better way to show your love than by showering them with gifts? Retirees are the masters of spoiling their grandkids. We're talking extravagant toys, trips to Disneyland, and college funds that would make a financial advisor blush. But it's not just the grandkids who benefit from a retiree's generosity. They're also there to help their own children with down payments on houses, car repairs, or just a little extra cash when times are tough. Of course, all that generosity can put a dent in a retirement nest egg. But hey, family is priceless, right? And besides, Seeing the joy on their loved ones' faces is worth every penny. Just maybe set some boundaries, so you don't end up eating ramen noodles for a year because you bought your grandson a pony. So there you have it, the top 5 expenses for retirees. From healthcare to travel, housing to hobbies, and of course family retirement is a time for living life to the fullest and enjoying the fruits of your labor. What other areas do you think you will spend your money on in retirement? Comment below and let us know. And don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Remember, retirement planning is crucial no matter what age you are. Start saving early, invest wisely, and make sure you're prepared for all the adventures and expenses that retirement has to offer.